My mother, a devout Hindu, used to take us kids to temples all around Udupi, where we grew up. It was also a slightly confusing time. My mother used to give 100 rupees to a neighbor to offer a rooster to Kapumari shrine during Sugimari on her behalf. She would also get some Muslim family friends to offer jaggery at a local dargah. And of course, we would go to Attur church to light candles. Growing up, stories of miracles and justice meted out by Kapumari Amma were a staple at my household. My mother would tell us how Bappa Byari, a Muslim sailor, built the temple at Mulki. Even in the famed Krishna Mutt of Udupi, the Subramanya shrine has a detailed story sculpted on its walls of a wealthy Muslim king contributing gold to Saint Vadiraja to build a shrine. While the stories we heard were talking of syncretism and a shared cultural past between Hindus and Muslims, on the streets we were slowly witnessing major changes. In 1997, Surathkal, a town 20 kilometers from Mangalore, saw a major communal riot. Groups began forming on religious lines. By the time I reached college, things were worse. Be it concerted attacks on churches in Mangalore and Udupi, the beating of pub-going young women, or everyday assaults on Muslim cattle traders, Udupi and Mangalore had become places where you had to watch what you said, be careful who you were seen with. Tulunadu was being called the Hindutva laboratory. Of course, Mangalore and Udupi are a study in contrast. Both districts have some of the best educational institutions in the country. There's tremendous prosperity and diversity. In recent years, the polarization has hit home though. Not a single WhatsApp group is insulated from Hindutva talking points against Dalits and Muslims. 2022 has been particularly rough. Udupi, which was comparatively more peaceful than Mangalore, has been at the heart of the hijab row. In the first week of February, Udupi witnessed showdowns in which Hindu boys and girls brandishing saffron shawls shouted down their burqa-clad Muslim classmates and former friends. While Hindutva groups capitalized majorly during the hijab row, they sensed another opportunity when Popular Front of India, a Muslim grouping, called for a statewide bandh protesting the Karnataka High Court judgment upholding the hijab ban. Hindu fundamentalist groups on 28 March demanded a ban on halal meat, alleging economic jihad, following the statements made by C.T. Ravi, BJP's National General Secretary. This time, all gloves seem to be off. I hear people clamoring for an economic boycott and a complete exclusion of Muslims from public life. Sangh Parivar groups have put up posters in front of several temple fairs in the two districts, calling for Muslims to be kept out. However, even for me, it came as quite a shock when they successfully kept Muslims out of Kapu's Mari festivities and Bappanadu's Durga Parameshwari temple fair. These are two shrines that have been for time immemorial been symbols of communal harmony and our unique cultural past. It seemed like the idea was to torpedo our syncretic culture. As part of a team of reporters, I witnessed Bajrang Dal Cadre ousting Muslim traders from the fair. They wanted us to witness it. It was a spectacle. If nothing else, this brazenness of the Sangh has exacerbated a kind of spiral of silence. Even the most secular liberal Hindus are scared of voicing their opinion, while Muslims continue to face humiliation and pain.